If I were to throw this banana peel on the ground, it would decompose. Do that repeatedly and with the right conditions, and you've got compost, which is essentially just soil packed with nutrients from decaying organic matter. Compost cuts down on landfill waste and helps the environment. And now Framingham has a program set in place to make it simpler for residents to do. I'm Lilia Cormack, and this is the Frame by Frame. Framingham has launched a new curbside composting program in partnership with Black Earth Compost. Just like weekly trash collection, the company will pick up your food scraps right at the curb. This program offers two big advantages. It requires no outdoor space, and it allows you to compost a wider variety of materials than you could with a typical backyard bin.
Usually when they think of composting, they think of like vegetable peels. But it's also paper goods, it's bones, it's dairy, and some of that stuff you can't really do in your backyard.
This is because commercial-sized piles like these ones can get up to a whopping 170 degrees at their peak, which can kill off bacteria like E. coli or Salmonella. Despite being able to break down a wider variety of items, there's still one major exception: plastic. In fact, there's so much of it incorrectly thrown in compost bins that Tina at Black Earth's main responsibility is to pick it out of the piles. Katie Riley, the Framingham facility manager, says that job is crucial. And there's one particular item they see regularly: fruit stickers.
Those are our worst problem because they don't break down and they're so small that they make it through the screen. Like right now I can see one. It's like, here we go. Knew we'd find one.
She notes that if a product is microwave safe or doesn't have a Biodegradable Products Institute certification, it most likely won't break down. But all your other compostable material will take about 8 to 12 months to become usable soil. Katie says in addition to the nutrients they provide, the variety of organic matter also creates structure in the soil, which makes it more resilient to different weather conditions.
In a drought, you have the benefit of retained moisture and a more robust network of organisms that will help support plant life. And then when we get those dumps of rain, instead of it all washing off, it's able to actually get down into the soil instead of just going into stormwater.
According to a 2023 report, 13,610 tons of curbside trash was picked up during the 2023 fiscal year in Framingham. At over $100 per ton, that cost the city $1,388,220 to dispose of it.
The EPA estimates around 40% of household trash can be composted.
Now imagine 40% of that household garbage was composted instead. That would have saved the city over $550,000. And aside from the financial benefits, that would have equated to over 5,400 fewer tons of garbage going to landfills, which release methane, CO2, and can contaminate local ecosystems. Now, that's not to say the Curbside Compost program is free. It will cost you $80.99 for 6 months of weekly pickup or $63.99 for 6 months of bi-weekly pickup. However, the company does incentivize participation.
The more people who sign up in any municipality, the cheaper it gets for everybody.
By signing up, you'll receive a starter kit at the DPW, which includes a composting cart and a free roll of bags. If about 380 more people do so, the price will go down to $69.99 and $54.99 for 6 months of weekly and bi-weekly pickup, respectively.
You put your compostable trash in your compost bin, you put it out on Fridays, and they empty it. That's it. It's something that you can do every day that makes a real impact.